Samson stood on a rugged hill, his silhouette stark against the twilight. Known throughout the land as a judge of Israel, his strength was unmatched, a gift from God to protect his people from the oppression of the Philistines. The wind tousled his long hair, a symbol of his covenant with the Almighty. Among them was Delilah, a woman of striking beauty and cunning intellect who had captured Samson's heart. The Philistine leaders approached her with an offer she couldn't refuse: discover the secret of Samson's strength, and they would reward her handsomely. Her heart was torn between her affection for Samson and the promise of wealth and power.
"Tell me, my love, what is the secret of your strength?"
she asked, her voice sweet as honey, yet laced with an undercurrent of urgency. "If I were bound with 7 fresh bowstrings not yet dried, I would become as weak as any other man," he replied teasingly. But Samson underestimated the depth of her resolve. He awoke to find himself bound, the Philistine soldiers waiting in ambush. Yet his strength remained, and he broke free, leaving Delilah to ponder her next move.
"Please, my love, you mock me with lies. Tell me how you can be bound truly,"
she implored, her eyes pleading. After several failed attempts, Samson finally revealed his secret.
"No razor has ever touched my head, for I have been a Nazirite dedicated to God from birth. If my head were shaved, my strength would leave me."
Samson, now shorn of his hair and strength, was shackled in chains, forced to grind grain in the prison mill. His once mighty form was broken, his spirit crushed, yet a flicker of faith remained in his heart. Samson, brought forth to be mocked, stood between the temple pillars. His hair, though cut, had begun to grow again. He lifted his eyes to the heavens, whispering a prayer. "Sovereign Lord, remember me. Please God, strengthen me once more and let me with one blow get revenge on the Philistines for my 2 eyes." With renewed strength, Samson pushed against the pillars. The temple collapsed, crushing all within, including himself, in a final act of sacrifice that freed his people from tyranny.